I want to talk about the state of the community, essentially, because maybe I am just one of the only ones who talks reality about the community. And remember, and like, I'm not doing things based on hype and excitement, but there are so many people right now who are hating Black Ops 7 Zombies. And they're calling it boring. They're calling it the worst launch since Vanguard of Zombies. There's also like there is no one. This community has 800, where's the community numbers? Where's the community member numbers? I don't remember. It showed it where I was just looking at. There's only literally like 87 members. I guess I'm not technically joined. I need to join. But there's only like 800 so members in this damn map. I mean, in this damn subreddit. This is atrocious. This is sorted by the best post, bro. At least just for straight up, what is the best way to watch Easter egg hunt tonight? Easter egg hunt doesn't come out till tomorrow. Yeah, no, this is just ridiculous. This is just crazy how empty this is. This looks sad. This looks sad to me, and I feel so bad. Because what the fuck did people think? So many people are crazy excited, were crazy excited, and they got all their hopes all the way the fuck up. What did people think? Like, this is why, like, I am going to come in. I don't care that it's shitty. I knew it was going to be shitty. I braced for impact for this game to be shitty and prepared my brain. So I'm going to be able to play this game, do the camo grind, enjoy my fucking camo grind, enjoy the entire camo grind on stream directly with you guys. Like, but we got people. Try Black Ops 7 Zombies. No, just no. MWZ is still peak, and I know for sure now that nothing will ever come close. It's going to be a great feeling when the people who hated on Modern Warfare Z have to come back and give it props. They took pop crystals and made them some sort of reward. Man, the things we had so easily and casually are now super intense to get. Gobblegum sucks. With Modern Warfare Z, you have a sense of in-game wealth. With round-based BO7, you're poor, and it's like you're trapped. It's claustrophobic. Somebody tell me in here where this gentleman said anything about curse mode coming back being a super great thing, because that didn't help. That didn't help. What did he say? There's no carryover or no stupid carryover of dumb skins, but there is good carryover of the other stuff. None of that, because none of that helped. All the extra bullshit HUDs, all the extra bullshit marketing that they did, and all the extra stuff that they do to just try and sell the game does not change the gameplay loop. And that is the biggest issue with zombies nowadays, is the gameplay loop is not fun. It's not fun. That's the issue. But people allow the Call of Duty, the developers, Treyarch, and so on and so forth, to excite them for all the bells and whistles, but the meat and potatoes are still shit. They're still shit. They're still shit. And everybody gets so excited. Well, they're bringing all this different back. They can do all this stuff. They can put as many fucking presents under the Christmas tree as they possibly want to. But if the Christmas tree is not well decorated, it's skinny, it's anorexic, it's ugly to look at, it's not going to feel like Christmas. It's just not. Modern Warfare was not peak. I mean, it was not peak. But to me, I like it. It was better than BO2. I feel like maybe a lot of people would say that. Play Endgame. Didn't like it. I'm interested in checking out Endgame. We'll check that out a different day. But we got to do the camo grind for zombies first. MWZ was not peak. It never was. You definitely did not play zombies before MWZ. Please stop lying. Okay, I'm 29. I do not like round-based zombies. You bring up the past like I'm supposed to reminisce. This is interesting. This is just interesting to me. This is just so very interesting to me. And then we've got Lex, brother. My guy Lex, man, he tried. He said, I want to start with the good things first. Okay.
Titles are great. Some of the all the new POIs. I really liked the Ascension Zarya Cosmodrome area. That was a really cool POI. However, though, there were some areas
within his first 37 seconds of the video, he can't even talk about the good without saying something that's bad. Oh man. Okay, so he talks about the things that he likes, and then
doesn't feel like a fully said that this map was a 5 out of 10, and I mean, those things are worthwhile for you to at least get this game and try it out. But let's also,
a minute and 10 seconds into his 13.5-minute video, he's already talking all the negative. If you have not watched this, make sure to go check it out on Lex Lounge. Make sure to go check it out, watch it, give your comments. But here's the thing. As I told you guys, I showed you guys before Lex's channel. Not that Lex is like a shill or anything. I'm not saying he's a shill. And I'm just, MrTLexify represents the zombies community perfectly, actually. This is what I want. Like, he perfectly represents the attitude about the zombies community perfectly, which is exactly why, what's this? Which is exactly why I even bring him up. Right, I talked about it. I talked about it and showed you my honest thoughts about BO7. That was not a great video. It was more of a negative video. Oh, I don't trust Treyarch anymore right here. Obviously not a negative video. No, excuse me. This BO7 Zombies honest thoughts was a good video. And then it was I feel bad for Treyarch. And that was a positive video, but saying he felt bad because the community doesn't give him any space and time. Well, it's because all we want is a good gameplay loop. That's it. Treyarch is dropping 5 zombies maps in 2025. Just a shitty take of a video, to be honest with you. Treyarch is pissed off the zombies community. Okay, then he's upset again. But the flip-flopping back and forth between positive and not so positive is very different. Like he's being honest. And I'm not saying that he's not genuine, but this is what I'm saying about the community, is that the community is honest. Like, they do genuinely get excited about the little bells and whistles like cats. That's fine. That's awesome. That's okay. But all it then does, as I consistently say, all it then does is that you get to it, you get what you finally get to the game itself, and what do you have?
Obviously talk about my major gripes with this map. Now, I ended my stream today and said that this map was a 5 out of 10, and I still stand by this statement because
this is what you get when you let your excitement about the bells and whistles cloud your judgment about the gameplay, loop the meat and potatoes of the game. And this is what I've been trying to tell people, to check their expectations. That's it. Detach your emotions from all the hype and marketing, bro. Call of Duty, Activision, they are amazing marketers. It does this, and then they get down, and then he goes back to his community, and it depresses them even more. And it's not that, again, it's not about him. He's honest. He's genuine. He's fine. I like MrTLexify, but he's a perfect representation of the entire community. That's what I mean. Same exact thing with Milo. Same exact thing with Milo as well. He's a perfect representation of it. And he detaches his emotions more so than a lot of other people, but it's just so it's so sad to me watching these guys get hurt on a game that they love so much and that they just want to do so well. I hate watching them get hurt, but I'm not hurt because listen, we're about to load up a Black Ops 7 Zombies, and we're gonna go fucking grind this camo grind and have a good ass time together. Like, you know, like I know the game is shit. I'm not going to be stressed out about it. I mean, he goes as far as to say Dead Ops Arcade is the best thing about this game. Oh, man. Such a take, brother. Such a take that I absolutely 100% am here to witness. That I'm here to witness. I just needed to do that first and get that off my chest, I guess I will say. That, like, you do random quests. There's no, like, continuity, no storyline, none of that shit. And you know something? I was saying this, that I was concerned about it because who was that I was talking to? In the comments of one of my most recent video. They are trying to be a little bit risky. He said an endgame mode actually might be goated the way it's looking more and more like a better and funnier version of MWZ. So I'm excited. It's the first time in a long time that you guys got a positive video from me. From what I can tell, blah, blah, blah. He says, nothing wrong with it. What's your, your thoughts on the endgame mode that you unlock after campaign? I said, I don't understand enough about it to have formed a thorough opinion. I have personally not seen something like this from COD, so I don't know how it will look from them. I look forward to giving it a try, though. He says they have a dev talk about it. It came out a few days ago, basically telling me that, some information about it. And I was like, well, yes. I mean, since they've not done something specifically like this before, I can't filter through the marketing talk and what's actually going to happen. We could be trying to associate it with one thing, but it being a completely different gameplay loop than what we associate it with. It's like hearing a word in another language. We associate what we think it might mean. They're so good at bullshitting stuff to make it sound good. I don't believe they do a whole MWZ Spec Ops DMZ looter shooter mode and campaign. I don't think so. That's a lot of balancing and campaign mechanics that don't work as freely as that. Which means from what they're saying that it is versus what campaign is and how its mechanics works, the two don't work freely. So there's going to have to be some level of restriction to either campaign in order to make this in-game mode make sense, or the in-game mode will not be what it's supposed to be because it cannot fit in the world of the freedom that campaign is created on. I said, but I'm interested in seeing what they do with those freedoms and combine mechanics in the realm of a campaign freestyle mode. That would be really difficult. It would be very difficult. Hopefully they knock it out of the park though. In-game is just a grind. It's just the actual campaign is as, yeah. So that's what I was saying. Like, it's campaigns. One of the two of them are going to suffer because these are two things that don't coexist in one set of code and mechanics. One of them is going to suffer. So if everybody's saying that campaign is going to suffer, it's suffering because it's just random quests. There's no freedom. Welcome back, Joker. There's no freedom. There can't be that level of freedom within a MWZ Spec Ops DMZ looter shooter style. Like there cannot be that same level of freedom, especially in co-op. There cannot be. So something's going to suffer. Something. Hopefully it's campaign.